Hey everyone, my name is Melanie and I wanted to do a video to show you guys how to get this look, which is just an everyday makeup routine that I have with drugstore products and something quick and easy, nothing full coverage because it's an everyday look. We don't need to be covering everything. So yeah guys, so if you're interested in seeing how I do my everyday makeup look, then just please keep watching. So first thing that you have to do is moisturize your face, and the moisturizer that I use is St. Louis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably isn't how you pronounce it. If it's not, please let me know. Um, so let's just get right into it. By the way, this is my first video, so please bear with me. It's not something easy. Taking the step, I actually was very shy to do so, but I'm trying. Okay, that's done. Okay, next thing that I do, I don't really wear foundation like for my everyday look because I think it's too heavy and I don't really like the feeling of like foundation and concealer and all that stuff for everyday basis. So what I use now is the Hard Candy concealer, and I use the one in medium just for imperfections. Like if I have blemishes, I just cover that up, but I don't use it on my entire face. Or another alternative is, which one is this? I forgot which one is this one because it blurred out, but it looks like this. Physician's Formula, there you go. Physician's Formula, and I would use the light side, which is close to my skin tone, and I just put it on the blemishes and I just blend it out. I don't really like to cover my entire face with foundation. So what I do is I take a little bit on my finger and I would place it in the areas that I need it. I have a mirror in front of me, so I'll be looking at it. And I would blend it a little bit with my finger, and I will take my Real Techniques brush and then I'll just buff it in. So you just take a little bit more wherever you need, just place it. I have a couple of blemishes around here. Just need a little bit more because my veins show a lot, like a lot. Plus I'm expecting, so I'm guessing that's what it is too. Like my veins show so much now that I'm pregnant. Shows a lot. There. For everyday look, you don't really want to go all heavy because, you know, if you're just going to shopping, grocery shopping or something like that, you don't really need to put a pile of makeup. It really isn't necessary. So we're done with covering the blemishes. Now we're going to conceal. So for concealer, it all depends on my mood. Like I could be using the NYX HD concealer. Could use this one. I could use the Hard Candy one, but a little bit lighter. Could use the Physician's Formula one. It all depends. So I think I'm gonna just go with the Hard Candy one because it has a little bit more coverage. So the same thing, just in light. And you only want to place a little bit. This product is extremely full coverage, so you don't want to put too much. Just dab it on your eye. And again, I'm looking down because I have my mirror right there. So I just dab that much. I think I'll use, yeah, a little blending brush. So this is my concealer brush. And it just brightened it up. Like I said, I only use a little bit because I don't feel like I need too much for everyday look. But if you apply more, you'll really get it like really covered up. You will see no dark circles at all. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the mirror and record. Oh, my hair's in the way. Okay. And then the lighting, I'm trying to get the best light that I can, but man, I need the window. I'm trying. Okay, so there. So now it looks much more wide awake. My eyes are not as dark. Oh, another thing that I do is that I place the concealer on my lids because my lids are really veiny and dark. But I don't want to use the same concealer because it's a little too heavy for my lids. So I use the HD one, NYX. And this color is, let me see if I can get it for you. It's in yellow, just in case you guys are interested. But I will be listing everything down. Everything should be already listed down below while this video is already uploaded. So for that, I just place it on my lid. And I will blend with my finger. There, just a little bit of coverage for my lid. Okay, it looks much better. Next thing that I do is to set everything. I use my air spun powder, and this is a naturally natural. And honestly, this is like the best powder ever. And I was watching one of Patrick Starr's video. I don't know if you guys know him, I mean, you should. He's very well known. So I was watching one of his videos, and he loves this product and he uses it all the time. So I'm like, you know what, let me try it. And I fell in love, and I just can't go on without it. It just sets your makeup so perfect, and it doesn't crease. So if you guys want to try that out, and it only costs I believe close to $9, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's 8 something. You could buy it at any CVS. That's where I purchased mine. So I'll be using this brush to set my under eye concealer. Just dab it on. You don't want to wipe it off, so you'll just be taking off the product. Okay, so then I just, right here in the same container, I pour a little bit. And then I take another brush. This is the e.l.f. powder brush, by the way. The other brushes that I've been using, they are called, let me tell you guys right now, Style Master. My mom purchased them for me on eBay, and they are amazing. They say there's like a dupe for Sigma brushes, so yeah, they're good. Okay, so I just set everything. Yeah, and I always do my eyebrows last for some reason. I don't know, I'm weird. So there you go. I just do that. And this video is gonna be long because I'm walking you through it. It's a talk through video. I'm not just like speeding through and showing you everything. I just wanted you guys to understand exactly my process into doing this look. So okay, now next step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put I'm gonna put some color because I look pale, so I'm gonna like bronze my face up and then we do our brows. So for everyday look, the product that I use to like bronze up my face is the True Match. And a lot of people on YouTube I know use this. It's really good. Ever since I found out about this, I've been using it all the time. The one I use is cream cafe. I don't know, cream coffee. I don't know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. So it's in W8, cream cafe. Yeah. So I take like a blush brush, something like this. Not too small because, you know, I want to bronze my face. I'm not really contouring. If I was contouring, I would use a more precise brush to get in the hollows of my cheeks and in other areas, but, you know, something quick. So what I do, I just dab it on my forehead a little bit. The ones where I tend to get more pale, so. See, so it just gives you instant color. Put on my temples. Just the perimeter of your face, like around the perimeter of your face, basically. But just don't use a brush, don't use a powder that's like 4 times darker than your skin tone because you're bronzing your face. And then you don't want to look extremely light in the center of your face and around your face is going to look really dark. It's just not going to look nice. It's not cute. Put a little bit on my chin. Nothing dramatic, but as you could tell, it has given me color. And I'm obsessed with blending, so I always go over and I blend everything out. I don't like no harsh lines. I like everything to look natural. So there. Okay, so recently what I use to fill in my brows is a powder. Just because it looks more natural, but depends on my mood. I sometimes use the Maybelline Define brow. And this color is medium brown. And honestly, it's way too light for my brows, but I mean, I still try. I use this and I use a darker one. So another one that I use that's really good and I recommend is the Milani one. So it's really good. I use this one too, but this one is a little too heavy for me. So I went back to one of my first purchases of makeup, which is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. And I started using it again because now I know how to properly use it. So before I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I'll be using this one. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. The pregnancy. Okay, so let me get a brush. Honestly, the brush that I like to use is the brush that came with my Wet n Wild one. I have yet to purchase like a brow brush, so I'll be using this for now. So I'm gonna be looking in the mirror right here, because I can't see through the phone. Let me just see if you guys can see, hopefully. Let me brush out my brows first, of course. That's what you gotta do. Okay, now I'm gonna fill them in. I just like started letting my brows grow think that's the reason why I cut my bangs, so like that I can let them grow and cover them and you can't see all the hairy mess. But yeah, I messed up my brows horribly. Like, you couldn't see nothing at all. Like, I just plucked them out and I just shaved them off, and not entirely, but you know, I would just be so picky. If I see a hair, I would just pluck it out, and I never let my hair grow for my brows. But I cut my bangs for that reason, and now I have somewhat something better than before. I had nothing. Okay, so let me continue with this. Just lightly, I put it on my brow. Not something too heavy. But if you guys are interested in seeing how I actually do my brows, if you know, I'm going out with my husband or just something much more than just an everyday thing, you know, just write down below, write me a comment, and I will gladly make a video on my eyebrow routine that I do, or whatever you guys want to see. I would love to make more videos for you guys. The reason why I decided to actually do videos on YouTube is because I want to help others achieve looks that I do on myself, because not everyone does makeup like another person, you know, and I do my makeup differently. So some things I do differently. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like talking away. It's because I'm so nervous. I don't even know what to say. Oh gosh. Understand me, guys. See, so right now they don't look fabulous because, you know, we're not going to a club. Not that I ever went to a club. What am I saying? We're not going out to a party. We're just going to the grocery store, or we're just going to get some, I don't know, get something, but we're not going out anywhere, so you don't need to be looking all fabulous and on point with the brows, especially in my case that they're covered with my bangs, so this doesn't make no sense. Okay, just at the end here I have barely any hair, so I really need to cover that. Oh, I have a hair. There. So just like that. That's really all I do. My bangs hide it. I really don't care. Sometimes I just go over with the brow brush and I just brush any excess off. So that's it for my everyday makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna give you a close-up. It's not that you're gonna cover every blemish, because that's not the point. Fill in my brows a little bit of blush. That's about it. That's all I do. If you want to see a more in-depth video of, you know, full coverage makeup look, I would love to do that for you guys. So just let me know. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's my first video, so please bear with me. I really hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. I will answer them. If you have any recommendations for another video, then please comment down below as well. Yeah, just please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much once again. God bless you all and have a blessed day.